if it's so simple and I miss it. I am a puzzle person. This makes me so mad.
To the owl and cactus, how close are we?
My brain says 4, 2, 3, 3.
So yeah.
There's a different way to solve this than you might be trying to do. And I'm not sure it's going to be any easier to try and explain. You would still need to use the Othello pattern. Gosh, I don't even know how I would explain.
I mean, in all fairness, I just asked how close we are right now.
Well,
does that mean not very? We have all the correct tools. We're looking at the.
You're just. What are the numbers that you think are in the password so far?
3. Misaki has the number 3.
If I'm looking at the ones that are blackened out, matching up with the ones that are on in the pattern, I have 2 and I have 4, and then 3 would be the second to last one, but the fourth one would be messed up because there is no other matching there.
Right.
If I go by the pattern, lengthwise, the funniest thing is that I keep seeing other patterns and they're all throwing me off because if like you look at the patterns like horizontally, or vertically, not horizontally, right? But if you stop turning your head and you look at it the way it is, the whole first row is 1 off, 1 on. The second row is 2 off, 2 on. The third row is 4 off, 4 on. But then the last row is still fucked up. And it's driving me nuts. Are some of these lights just burned out? They should be. I'd like them fixed.
I would like to move on. Because I am too dumb to get out of this room. You and me, Monomi. You and me.
You want the number?
I would like to know how we were supposed to find the number before I am told the number, if that makes sense.
Yeah, can you give us a hint on how to solve it?
Like, what's missing? What's the connection that we're missing between the Othello board and the numbers?
So you have your board set up, right? Gosh, I don't even know if I can explain this in a way that will make sense when I explain it.
Just do it.
So you have your board laid out, and then you have your sequence of numbers.
Yeah.
Using that sequence, without tilting it, without turning it, you can line it up. So say...
you line it up onto the board. I see. Hold on.
So you would have the first 3 lights, and then under it the second 3... the first 4 lights, then under it the second 4 lights, under that the third, 4th lights.
Oh!
Each other.
It's one of those things, like, it's for the freaking Mario Party game where you have to put the 2 halves of the square around the fruit that look like the the sample fruit that you've been given.
I'll be honest with you guys. I had to fucking look this up.
No, I got this. I understand. Gab, you did explain it in a way that explains it. Hang on. Okay, so where in this pattern is... But do we have it right? Do we have it right that the lit ones are the white circles?
Yeah, as far as I
Okay, now give me a second. Okay, give me a second. No more hints for a second. Let me just look at it. This
doesn't make any sense.
I think I get it. One second.
I get what he's saying, but I can't line it up because once again the row does not show what it needs to show. Oh, there's...
I'm like staring at it.
No, because that's wrong too.
You said without flipping it, without doing anything to it?
Yeah, so you're stacking the lights that you get from the sequence of lights. You're stacking them one over the other.
And looking for that as a cube.
5.
Moving it across.
4. I have 5, 4.
It should look like this.
Oh, so wait. So then, when you do that, all of them should be lit then?
No.
9.
No.
The last one's 9. I'm still looking for the third one though. The third one's not making any sense to me.
I don't understand the assignment.
I will say you guys are starting to say numbers that are part of it.
I have 5, 4, and 9, but the third one's I'm lost. I can't see where there's 2 that line up.
Wait, so Aki,
with one
explain.
at the bottom.
Hang on. Explain to me why you have 5 as the first number.
Okay, so if you line them up,
Yeah.
right? Like Gavin said, if you so the sequence on the door,
Yeah.
was a blackout, and then below that, the second sequence was an empty, and then below that one, the third sequence was a blackout, and then the last one was empty. So if you line those 4 up, they line up with 5 perfectly, and then the second one lined up to 4 perfectly. The last one lines up to 9 perfectly, but I'm lost on the third one because I don't see those.
What was the light order for the second line again?
It was off, off, on, off.
For the second one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, the only one that was
so-
on was the third
So
light.
writing these out
I
top
wrote
to
them in a
bottom,
box. Yeah.
the first the light order is on, off, on, on.
Mm.
The second one is off, off, on,
No.
off.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, top to bottom? No.
What?
Yeah. This is how I'm. This
No,
is how I'm-
Carl's
he
just
meant-
reading out the order of the lights. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, he was saying the order of the light. Sorry, I was watching it,
Yeah,
like
and
from
then
top to
the
bottom.
third one is off, off, on, on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth one is on, off, off.
Correct.
So then our first column, going top to bottom, just the one row, is
Oh, I
on,
forgot.
off, on. That's 9.
Hold on. Can you wait? Sorry. I agree with you. I just need to look at the lights again because I think I messed it up when I did my thing, and I want to be able to solve this. So I can't do it with incorrect patterns. Misaki,
on.
can you look at the lights for
Yeah.
me again?
One
I'm
moment.
sorry.
No. One moment. One intermittent moment. Okay, so I have the password, but I will do it for Aki.
Yeah, I want to.
I think. Well, I say I have the password, but you know, it's like one of
But I
those
feel
like
like
if
a
Aki
password.
comes to the same conclusion that I did.
Yeah, I got a number 2.
All right. Well, for sake of streaming, once Aki has it, I'll read out what I have, and if y'all come to the same conclusion, we will try it.
I probably have the same one as you guys. I mixed up the last 2 when I did it the first time. I
No, that's why I kept staring at it. I was like,
On,
the
on.
sequence is going
So
so
this-
fast. But I think I have it.
so this is. Hold on.
Oh, I now understand.
But once again, Misaki is requesting if Misaki could read hers when we're ready.
This one
Yes.
is. And then this one is that one. Okay. I think. Hold on. Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so this is
So-
that one. This is that one. That's that one, and this is that. Yeah. Okay. I
So
got it.
do the Three Musketeers have 9875?
Yep.
Yes.
Sweet. That's the wrong button.
Thank
I
God.
just-
I'm glad that my explanation was enough to get you there.
I was going to say so the reason that I had 5 in the first slot and 9 in the second slot is because the second 2 or the bottom 2 I flipped them. I did on off and then off on instead of the other way around.
I'll be very honest with you. As much as I enjoy like escape room games and I can get through them pretty quick, this took me like 45 to an hour to figure out.
Because you would just
I
have
just-
to
I
stare
gave up.
at it until you figured out what order you were supposed to. Because Gab was right. Once you write it out in a square, you're like, oh, okay, it goes that way. But you didn't have to rotate it because it just goes that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I basically just had to realize, like, oh, it's sideways on here because they want me to look at it sideways.
Mm-hmm.
No.
We did it.
It's not the most intuitive puzzle.
But we did it.
The funniest,
Do you hear something?
I was gonna say the funniest part is that, and when we initially lined it up or whatever before I tilted my head, I had it the right way. I just didn't know that the part where you had to like line it up onto the. I don't know what Othello puzzles are, but now I know. Now I do. Now I'll figure them all out.
Well, Othello's a game. They're just kind of comparing it to that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
called it Othello just because they were using black and white circles.
And that's why I was like, I feel like, you know, considering Japan has an entire anime about the Go game, I was like, this is clearly something more cultural that they both made the comment. But I was like, I don't get the haha here, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
You did it.
Thank you, Monomi. What? Aki?
So, this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device?
Oh, I'm good.
Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy.
R. D.
Is that why they made the Othello joke?
What is this? What do I put in there?
A key.
The USB key? I don't have a key.
A US key.
All right, listen. Jesus.
This
Okay,
is the
trigger warning.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay! Looks like we cleared it!
Trigger
You know what?
warning,
My
chat.
ad's going on. Yeah, my ad just started. I'm going to let that go. But I will type it out in the thing.
Yeah. Karl, if you want to hop out for a moment, I can give you a message when it's all good.
Yeah, I don't think my character has a voice in here. I'm going to quickly go step out because
Imagine Kazuichi just shows
I
up in the
was
room.
told what is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really do appreciate. I'm going to let my stream run so people who are watching it can choose to look away if they wish.
Mhm.
But just give me a second here. I want to type out this message here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a trigger warning on yours too, Misaki?
Stellan, Eric, you guys good?
Y'all good?
I think Stellan will be fine. I think.
I'm pretty sure.
He's played through
I
Dead
think Eric
Space
will be
too.
okay.
All right, I'm stepping
Yeah.
away.
I'll send you a
even
message.
I'm even going to take my headphones off, but I'll have my phone with me.
Okay.
So just send me a Discord message.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry, buddy. All right.
With our powers combined. Wait, did he leave?
He's still here, but you can
are
leave
you still
Monomi's
here?
line.
Okay, he's not here anymore.
Okay. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game.
Yes, our powers. Sorry, Monomi.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Oh, is the life-threatening game Russian roulette?
What do you mean it won't open? It sounds kind of like it. Is Monomi gonna die here?
Yeah, the life-threatening game is Kill Monami.
Well, I mean, like... Are you serious? It's not opening!
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe. The game isn't over yet.
It hadn't even begun. We just unlocked the game. It's bullshit.
We went through all the trouble to unlock it. That's so annoying. Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Nope. It seems like you have something on your mind.
No, she didn't tell us that she found something when she came into this room by herself.
Yeah.
Girl?
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have the chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Ah, yes. It's this.
Solve the solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's roulette. Okay, cool.
The
Alright.
Russian variety.
You are held liable for setting that roulette's difficulty. Aw. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself.
Oh, you get to say how many bullets are in the gun of 6.
I see. So that's what it meant.
But I can't possibly kill Nagito, and here he has answers for the trial.
Thinking you
I can't kill
him.
Nagito now. He's finally important. What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is a real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. It's probably like Russian roulette.
It's not like it is.
It is.
Russian
Thanks,
roulette.
Nagito.
See? A gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian
There's a
roulette,
camera
right?
to see that you did it.
Russian roulette!
Then, allow me.
Save. You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous!
Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Nagito!
Fucking idiot.
He's
Ah.
blaming
If that's
Russian.
the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1 in 6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
I don't even get a say in how difficult he makes it, do I?
Nope.
Uh,
I mean, if there's only a 1/6
Aw,
chance of
Nagito,
failing,
you fucking-
wouldn't the game
you
be too
piece of
easy?
But
shit
hang on,
idiot.
he's the perfect person! He's the ultimate lucky
He's the ultimate
student!
lucky! Right, he's not going
Bitch
to
is never
lose.
gonna lose a game of Russian roulette.
That's great, good for him.
I put 6 bullets in, the gun breaks.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Like it would,
fucking
the
Deadpool
chamber
2.
would...
One of them was just a dud. So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success.
Nagito, I think you and Celeste would get along.
Genuinely.
His success is dying. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
What are you saying? You're fucking
Let's-
psycho!
Let's give it a go.
He really gonna be biting the bullet with this one.
Oh, hold on, Nagito, what are you doing?
That face, dude.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
Please die. You can't! Please stop!
No,
It's not much of a
stop.
talent.
You can't.
No, stop. Put it down. People
Guys,
love you. or
Guys, we
something.
gotta get Karl back in here.
Sorry.
Even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Just in case people forgot.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please, stop.
I thought you were just choosing not to say it.
There it is, the empty chamber.
Boom. I can't wait for the...
Click.
Did he fire it twice?
Yep.
It just didn't fucking... It really broke the gun.
Oh, no, the second.
Oh, that was
okay.
the door. Okay.
Okay. I'm like, bro, that doesn't make sense. It automatically loads the next one.
The next one was a dud.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
I really wanted to die. Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha. Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
Monami out here having a heart attack.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door.
You want Karl back?
Yeah, we could probably bring Karl back. I think it should be safe now. I'm gonna send him a message.
Before we go to the octagon.
Alright, message has been sent, so let's just give him a second to resume.
Awaken the cat.
Nagito, you stuck.
Awaken the cat. No. I ran out of tea. Aha! He lives.
And I'm back.
All right, all good. We going to the octagon.
I got a message.
I can kind of guess what happened, with Russian roulette and Nagito being the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah,
so.
pretty much 100%. He was just like, "Yep, that's my talent." Me.
I'm talented too.
I got a message from one of the other idols at Idol Magic yesterday, who said that I passed my curse on to her because she sprained her ankle at the Miku meetup.
Oh dear.
She sprained her ankle at the Miku meetup after Idol Magic, and she's like, "Aki," and I was like, "I'm sorry."
Hey, you guess what? This following line is quite perfect for that now. So this is the octagon, huh? Right?
What a distorted room.
Wakarimasen.
I don't get the joke. There's a lot of fucking weapons here. I thought it was gonna be like one weapon.
Yeah.
There's an array. There's grenades.
Well, as the note did say, the rewards you get are based on difficulty of the Russian roulette you play.
So were there different rooms this could have opened up to?
So does that mean that we need to play it a bunch of different times at different ranges?
No.
We already set it to the maximum difficulty and played, so.
So does that mean that we just have access
Everything.
to
All the rewards.
all of the things? Okay.
But this
That's what I was
also
wondering.
means whoever killed Mekamaru did this. So now that's something else to consider, right? Like, who would have been strong enough to do
Strong-willed
this?
enough to...
I really don't.
Got it.
I really don't.
Nagito.
Yeah.
I did
was
it,
the
guys.
killer all alone.
See, I would be scared that it was Chiaki on the sole basis that she heard it was a game and therefore must game. But at the same time, she was the one who told us to go in here. She pointed out specifically
Gamer's got a game.
that, like,
Although she pointed out specifically because
that, like, the shit's not out here, it must be in the room. But she also might have hoped that I'd die.
Did we know that the prize would be weapons before we entered the
No,
room,
but
though?
it was the assumption because there's nothing
We knew
else
the
in this
ultimate
house.
weapon.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
did say the
yeah,
ultimate
right, yeah,
ultimate
yeah.
weapon,
The description did say the quote-unquote ultimate weapon was in this room, but that, could
which
be
would
anything.
lead you to believe there was only one, but
My brain honestly wondered if it was food for a while before the escalation in the chapter occurred, because I was like, well, then you'd have a bargaining chip for everybody in here, right?
Dig in the window.
Right,
or a
it's just
barbecue
the one.
chip.
Oh, it is a window. I want to go to that. Go away.
Congratulations, Nagito!
Hey, that hammer looks familiar.
Oh, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from Donkey Kong, the original.
I'm seeing a very serious lack of chain book flails.
Oh, he's here!
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you.
The name of the murderer. No, sorry. Oh,
The Death
Now
Note?
then, this first.
Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Ooh.
Future Foundation file plus.
Expansion pack.
Director's cut.
Extension.
DLC.
Gamers.
Yours now for only $999.
You!
And 99 cents.
So Sims?
Hey, I love that game.
I was thinking of
Yeah,
Train
but all their
Simulator,
DLC, like, combined is ridiculous price right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Well, they do have like 1,700 DLCs, but
Yeah.
ow! You! What are you giving without permission?
Let's see. And one more special prize.
Death Note.
Here you go.
That's the book.
The chain book flail?
Oh, Peak Academy's book.
Is this?
It's just a book with like a chain attached to it.
It's
That
the
was
murder
my go-to
weapon.
weapon in D&D.
Nico was the
Candlekeep.
murderer.
Execute
Nico
him!
Maru. Yeah. This crest.
Yomaru.
Is this Hope's Peak Academies?
That's right. This file.
There it is.
It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
That was the one thing Monokuma promised was in this theme park we hadn't found yet. So this checks out.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
What do you want to bet? I'm not going to be allowed to look at this as Nagito, and I'm not going to get to look at it until after the trial.
Yeah.
I would say during the trial, like as Nagito goes, "Oh, but my information here."
It's not
Our
relevant.
time
to
at
the
Hope's
case.
Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy.
We never said that. Just that you were at Hope's Peak Academy for 2 years. You could have been a loner. You know, the one desk in the corner.
But the door side corner. You don't get a window. You're not the main character.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah.
That's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Yes.
Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful.
Yay.
Yay! What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of here, someone like you was the only one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles.
Are we about to find out that Nagito didn't make it into Hope's Peak?
Maybe he was part of Group B too.
I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But looks like things are gonna get
We have
interesting.
an hour and 15 minutes left. Go, 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 go.
Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I want to know
I
answers.
always make things interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in here?
Anyway, me. No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
Ah! I don't want to play.
You still gotta play Russian roulette.
I don't think that's what's going to
The
happen.
despair.
Is Monokuma just gonna gun her down because that's Monokuma?
Because she cheated.
He
That's possible.
might. Stop killing me!
No, that's the lines. It wasn't huh.
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
Drags her back to the other room.
But Nagito already did it.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
Okay, sorry, that's actually kind of funny. The scolding no followed by the no.
Get over here. Revenge in the final dead room.
Tarzan.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about.
But I'd like to look at the weapons.
But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here.
I would surmise it's through the door you came in.
Oh my god, that's a goddamn bazooka.
The window.
Oh,
There's a-
the room is
there's a-
huge.
There's
Trapdoor.
fridge. There is food in here.
I guess the buns had to be stored somewhere.
RPGs.
Holy, that's a
refrigerator?
missile launcher.
Here?
Isn't that a missile launcher in the back corner, Niwo?
It is.
Holy
I
shit.
thought that was just an
that's the
RPG
RPGs.
launcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket propelled grenade.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here.
Oh, right. This is just weapons room. So it's just lethal things that need to be kept cold. Fair enough.
Poison.
It's definitely almost like a company
Wedison.
storage of
That's
the
not
lethal
Wedison, dude.
variety.
That ain't
A
Weston.
lethal company?
You guys.
You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon.
Yeah.
But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy.
Alright. Come after you, trapdoor. Battle axe. Jesus.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that can be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. Oh my god, is that Guts' sword? Just kidding, it's just a regular Zweihander. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is.
It's the window.
Excalibur.
We
The window is the ultimate
Excalibur.
window. What the ultimate window? God damn it. The window's the ultimate weapon.
A window?
In this locked space, it is also technically the ultimate window.
A window in this
Well-
economy?
Why is
Yeah.
there only one window in a place like this?
To the
Because of the
wall,
economy.
To the wall.
Looks like
to the
there's some
wall.
kind of hidden meaning to it.
Look out at Nagito. I want to know where we are.
But in actuality, what could it mean?
Like there's light coming in through it. What do you mean?
In my mind, I entertain various possibilities as I walk slowly toward the window.
Well, stop walking slowly.
And then the moment I peeked out that window...
You so right.
Huh?
See, the music stop. What?
It's not a real window? Is it
Th-
just like
this
a light?
is... What I actually saw outside that window.
Uh-huh.
It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind.
Nagito, you are Makoto. Stop talking. What do you see?
I see. So that's how it was. What I saw outside this window.
It's gonna tell
I
us at the
start
trial.
piecing it together and thinking about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
Oh, are we like up? Looking into something in the funhouse? Okay.
You
We'll
might-
find out.
Next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball
Probably
Funhouse.
next session.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh, look, guns.
Session I'm not here for. Oh, that goes around the corner?
Oh.
Another rocket-propelled grenade? I see. So there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers.
Yeah, I can't walk forward, so even though it does go around the corner, I can't. He didn't acknowledge the hammer, which is what I thought he would when I clicked over there, but...
The Hanma.
It's giving me Celeste vibes.
The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here.
Alright,
So
so
that's where we came in
is-
from.
That is everything, so it is the door here.
That's
There's a door on the floor.
Popper.
It's called a floor door.
Hold on, my dog is whining outside my bedroom. Okay, I'm coming.
Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House?
Oh.
Goes underground.
Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No. Maybe this is what lies beyond this door. Dot dot. Things are finally getting interesting.
That's what Monokuma said when you got the file.
Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop.
See, I'm thinking if the stuff in this room is the only thing that changed, and not the layout of the room for whoever did however difficult they did to get in here, that means, again, whatever's through that window, the killer has the same knowledge. So maybe that, again, I'm thinking it pertains to how you see maybe the tower, how the tower works.
Maybe you see directly into the middle or something.
Yeah.
Maybe the change in prizes based on difficulty was just what Monokuma gave you.
Yeah, I think
that could be it too.
That,
It could just be like
yeah.
a whole lie just to make you.
Hey, you cleared it to the
potentially kill
highest
yourself.
difficulty. Here's some bonus prizes.
There's a book.
Yeah, that's true.
A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. Haha. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but
Want to go to the trial, Nagito?
this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now,
Yes.
all I have to do is tell everyone else about this.
Yes.
But before I do that, I should finally
Okay.
take a look at the file I received from Monokuma.
As long as we also get to see it.
Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important.
I'm just waiting for it to just cliffhanger Nagito and cut me back to Hajime.
It's going to. It got
I
quiet.
cautiously
It's going
opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh?
Yep.
There it is.
Put me back. Put me back in my body.
to. Hey.
Hi.
Who would this be with me? Is it Akane? No.
That's what.
If
Is
this
it
is
not
if this
Akane?
is Hajime again, I assume it's one of the girls, but I don't know who would be going,
Yeah.
hey, can you Chiaki?
Hey, listen.
Hey.
Nice,
listen.
I'm good at
Hey.
it. I'm good at it. Okay. Ow.
Hajime. Hajime, can you hear me?
My desk.
Hajime was
Just-
dreaming that he was Nagito.
You just spaced out there for like 3 hours.
I had a terrible nightmare, Chiaki. Terrible.
What happened?
I was Nagito. It
It
was,
was
the worst.
Nagito.
Oh god, you had the Nagito dream too?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed
Oh,
yet.
everyone on this side has just been sitting and twiddling their thumbs because we literally can't. There's nothing
Can't
else to
do
do.
anything. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial,
Yes,
so maybe
go.
we should call them one more time.
Oh, yes.
Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
I'm agreeing with you.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling them again. Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
It was my idea.
What?
What the fuck?
How did he get here?
Oh, it connects to the final dead room.
What?
Right? That's the only thing I can think of.
What?
No, the final dead room. There wasn't an option to get to the final dead room from the grape room.
No, there
Was it?
wasn't.
Obviously not.
No, Niwo. We don't know what you're talking about. Don't you obviously anything? You threw it out here. None. What? What do you mean it? It
Well,
connects to.
where did
Well,
the
he's
octagon? Like
Saying, yeah, he's
it
saying the
connects to
octagon
Grape
came
House.
back here because that's how
Right.
Nagito is in front of us.
Oh. So we're thinking that the trap door in said place came out here? We're also gonna find out if I just talk to
Somewhere
him.
in Grape, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Also,
talk to
also,
him.
I'm confused. Niwo, have you forgotten this part of the game?
Well, yeah. I've forgotten most of all the games that I played, so
No, but you like had a pretty good handle on the first game, right? And I just wanted to make sure it's like
yeah.
know where you're sitting with us, the players who have never touched this ever.
Yeah.
There-
like,
okay,
You're not
right.
accidentally giving us hints or some shit, right?
Mhm.
Like,
No, there's a lot. Okay, so as I've said, like when we went through the first game as well, and when we started, there's a lot of events I don't remember.
Hmm.
Okay.
So if I'm acting surprised, I probably am. I'm like, oh.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't like that he literally just popped up out of the ground, though. I know that's the animation for people appearing, but you specifically and in this
Mhm.
situation,
After we just watch you.
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, why? How are you
How?
here?
Not why. How
Because
are you
you're
here?
because your dream about me summoned me. Because
Oh,
I showed
sorry.
up.
You showed up? How did you even come here?
Dots.
He looks
Maybe I teleported.
Get out of here, Enderman.
Ah!
As stupid man.
man.
Now where's Nico's boots? I need to go to the bathroom.
No, he's not a stupid man.
Corey was best boy.
He's not a man at all, in fact.
Corey was best closet.
Was it?
Baby.
Oh, okay, I like this. This.
Nagito's
Image.
sudden appearance has been added to the truth bullets.
No.
Nagi.
Answer me seriously, how were you able to come here?
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is.
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
That'd be great. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation. Oh, he actually told us! Okay, I see that this is the game's way of giving me the knowledge. So when I do the trial, I know all these things already.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did
Alright. Okay. Elevator has been added to truth bullet section. Broken. I'm gaining all his truth bullets. Alright. Fuyuhiko's
Fuyuhiko.
account, which was the alarm going off in the morning and the boys waking up.
Yeah.
Wall clock, the time on the clock. I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard it, the rumbling noise too, except Nagito. Don't say everyone. What was that about the wall clock alarm
Actually,
going off?
Nagito.
Wait, no, I thought all the boys heard it. We thought it was weird because Gundham heard it because he was in the comfy room.
That's just it. Nagito was in the other comfy room and he didn't hear the noise. Because those rooms are supposed to be soundproof. Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's why he went over and he's like, I missed everything. I don't know. I'm stupid. Please educate me. The way he normally does, you know? And they were all like, I guess we'll explain to you. We have to talk to you, I guess.
That could also be Nagito being, well, Nagito.
Right? Can I call them now? Okay.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room.
Huh? Gamer.
You did the life-threatening game?
It wasn't life-threatening at all.
You fucking
I need
liar.
everyone to know I just looked into the camera like The Office.
Yeah!
And turned my head to the side like, fish.
It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. I hope that was okay, Carl.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No. Like talking about it is fine.
The visualization was the no goodie.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you really did it?
So that's how you're supposed to play.
Bitch, that's what Monomi just told you. It was your choice to be stupid.
So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami
Well,
said.
then you wouldn't have gotten our student profiles, so I guess good job.
I guess good job for being a fucking psychopath, but still.
I think he's just being obtuse on purpose at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like, huh?
He's like weird.
Typecast.
He's like weird, humble bragging about his ability. Like, I was lucky.
Typecast. I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
Oh, that
You
you
had-
straight up lied.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
No. I'm sorry. He literally just lied because during the conversation,
He
with
said it out loud. He
Monomi,
was like, "Well, I
he
don't
said it out
want."
loud. He's like, "That's too easy. We got to do it this way instead."
Yeah.
He's a
Oh, well.
liar.
Yeah. This is flat out humble bragging.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
For anyone who's watching this, whether now or on YouTube, if you enjoy Nagito's characteristics, but you want a better version of him, please watch the anime No Longer Allowed in Another World. Because it's the same, like, I wish to not exist. But he fails at it constantly.
I like this version of Nagito.
No.
Ugh. It's insane to me how many people like him.
I like Sensei
It's weird.
better. He actually makes people's lives better. Oh, it's me. I forgot. We spent so long as Nagito. What's wrong with him?
I'm
Like,
no
if you
longer
took
the blue
the
text.
Nagito section from this episode and the Nagito section from last episode, we pretty much had a full episode of Nagito being the main character.
I hate him.
I love it.
He's crazy. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House.
Ah.
Oh.
Not only that,
The
but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back. Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
Hey, Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Could you let me speak freely for a change?
That's
What
issue.
the fuck?
That is a bit of an attitude change.
No, I mean, he's been kind of sassing me on and off.
Not
He
like
did
this,
just read the
though.
student
No, like-
Not
profiles.
like that. Like he has a whole different like face for it. He's looking down at us.
Yeah, like this is almost a Byakuya level sass.
Oh, he switched.
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
He's gonna withhold that he has the student profiles. Is that the foundation, future foundation file?
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation.
There's even a more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file.
Where is he? There he is.
There's our guy. Yeah.
Our boy.
And girls. Look, Aki, it's Hina.
Is he not?
Aoi.
Donuts.
Brother of mine, shut up.
You know the worst part is that he's like on the opposite end of the apartment with a door closed between the two of us. Oh, there's Mondo and Taka.
I have that cosplay for Toko.
There's Mondo committing a violence on Monokuma. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah. That's when he grew up.
Oh, right, that was the one warning we got. And after that, Junko, quote-unquote, died. Junko, I guess, quote-unquote, Junko died. As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated, and we're all very confused about that.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever.
What? Why did you say that?
Because we're not in a school, idiot.
No, but look,
There was information about the order of the killings, and who the killer was for each incident.
it's a literal, like, it's a play-by-play. Oh my god.
I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
But they were people who represented hope once. Shouldn't you care? Pick a lane.
Besides Byakuya, of course.
If
Then it's just as I thought. The Byakuya, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities? Well, there's a traitor among us, for one.
Boop-bo-doo. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
oh, same with Byakuya.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
Kind of. She wasn't really a serial killer.
Well, she
No,
was
they were both serial killers.
She was
yeah.
a serial killer, just not the one that we thought she was. She was a serial killer for the Yakuza clan.
Yeah.
Like it was her job to kill for them.
I think she's just a
But I think,
guardian.
yeah, I was gonna say I think
I
that's
don't think she's
different, right? A
serial.
She was
hired hand is
posing
not
as
a.
a serial killer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
the trial,
Sparkling
she posed as
Justice
it.
was a serial killer, but that wasn't Peko for real. So like the parallel's kind of there. I get what he's going for, but I'm also like,
It's a stretch.
Not quite.
He's revealing the Danganronpa formula. Oh no.
no, or get him.
You're gonna have to die.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Was that the third?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
It felt so much further in.
Well, there were only 4. There were only 4 trials before the final trial in the last.
No,
game.
yeah, but just you know what I mean? Like it felt farther in.
you know, I know what it was though. It felt like so much for the third trial with Celeste because so much happened during the killing.
We sure are
Yeah.
walking
Like,
around.
we ran downstairs and there was a monster and it hit Hifumi, so we took him to the nurse's office. And then we heard a dead body and we thought it was Hifumi. And then we ran upstairs and then we found Hifumi. You know what I mean? It was like,
There was.
thought it
Yeah,
was
it doesn't
already
exist.
dead.
It's all Hifumi
Well, they
and
found
Aki mind.
Oh, I
Taka
see.
dead.
No, I see what she
Taka was,
means.
like,
We thought
dead,
Hifumi was dead
Hifumi-
once, and then we found him
We thought he
again.
was dead and then he wasn't, and we found him upstairs next to Taka, and they were both dying or dead. And it was just like there was a lot happening. Whereas with this one, there were 2 murders, but we found them at the same time. Technically,
Yeah, there was no doubt
like
about it.
Like we found Ibuki, but like we found them, but like there wasn't like we saw Hiyoko. She was alive like 2 seconds ago. What the hell happened? Like no, she was dead. She just was hidden.
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 What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
Is this supposed to be a clue as to what the fuck? What was the What was the murder after Taka and Hifumi?
It's Sakura.
Sakura is a
Sakura, the closed room.
Hang
murder.
on, we just glossed over. No, I'm not crazy. Chihiro died before Hifumi
Oh
and
yeah, that's right.
Chihiro's
Yeah,
is the third
but
one.
during that trial.
No, Chihiro was the
during,
second.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Never mind.
Wait, she was
during
the
the
second.
second trial, it was
Rondo
revealed
killed
that there was a
Chihiro.
Yeah.
Revealed,
Serial
but
During-
was not
it
the
was
killer.
revealed that
Got
there
it.
was a serial
That's
killer,
yeah, that's when they found out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who?
Because Toko was a serial killer. She never actually died.
So it was Sakura.
So-
killed.
Because
So is the
Byakuya
similarity-
wrote the serial killers
Yeah, the thing on the
and
wall.
stuff.
So hang on a second. Is the similarity for this case just solely that we got rid of the really big folk in the group? The big muscle tank? Because
Actually,
Nekomaru...
it looks.
I was gonna say, in trigger warning, the whole self-harm poison thing with Sakura is that he just went through the life-threatening game, which required a self-harm. And that could honestly be
that could be the connection, yeah.
The connection at this point. That it's not necessarily the murder that's connecting the two, but it could be that.
That you required
But
to...
also that
your life
this
at risk.
murders.
It could also be that this is somewhat of a closed room.
That's what I- yeah.
style.
Oh,
The
you're
fact
right.
that-
Yeah, Sakura's was also a closed room.
Yeah,
We were
it's
like,
a
Yeah,
closed
How could a killer
I'm
have-
leaning toward the closed room.
right.
aspect, so.
Yeah.
I was saying there are different parallels that can be matched.
But the
there
closed room's
with
the biggest
both
one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, cool. That tells me nothing about who did it.
Why are there
Damn.
3 Endermen in my fucking barn?
Are you playing Minecraft while we...
Why?
No!
What?
Robbie
I'm not.
posted a picture.
Robbie posted
Oh.
that there's 3 Endermen in the barn.
You went from
Yeah, they
1
said that it
to
belongs
2
the
and you
Enderman
killed them
now.
both and now there's
And Robbie-
3. They're,
And Robbie's like, well, the barn belongs to the Enderman now.
they're like hydras. Stop killing them. Would you quit with the head slicing thing?
Oh, okay, go on.
I can't
sorry.
think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Pre-orchestrated.
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as a room temperature challenge.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not, is something each person should think about on their own.
I don't think it does.
I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? You know, your MO?
Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they?
I will punch you in the nuts.
If you're gonna talk like that, I won't tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too.
Worth it.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That seal.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Has anyone ever been concerned about the fact that the Hope's Peak Academy school crest, which is, you know, nationally recognized, it's the logo they remember even without their memories. It has the cutout of Monokuma's robot eye as part of the
In the
sigil.
middle of it?
Or
like it's
was
always...
Monokuma's Or was Monokuma's robot eye designed after the crest?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Well, yeah,
right?
because the something that you don't learn from the games, you learn it. I think it's the anime. The person who built Monokuma was a student at Hope's Peak, so probably just included it.
So it was just like, my school, I am Pride. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like, the characters never talk about that. Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information.
What?
Just Hajime's information.
It's just my student profile?
What if you're
That's
the
a
only
thick book.
What if you're the only student actually there and everybody else was just implanted the memory that they're ultimate students?
Just me?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Is I a fucking delinquent? Why is it so thick?
It's
You're the
quite
ultimate
troubling
despair.
that you would ask me that.
My turn.
I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
And before my talent is freaking Ishukan Friends. Ultimate Amnesia. I hurt myself with that one. It's fine. I made myself sad.
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? And you're probably not gonna tell me?
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special.
Bitch.
Because you were
Not supposed to be there.
There I am, yep.
just some reserve corps student from the reserve department.
That's why he's been looking at me like this. I'm not an ultimate.
Yeah, so he doesn't care about you anymore.
He also
we
probably is
called
pissed
this.
that he's also. We did call this, but his specific, like this, we
Demeanor
called
changed.
this fact about Hajime for stream
Yeah.
to clarify.
Yeah.
But the demeanor change, yeah, it's because he's like, this peasant has been among all these ultimates this whole time, and Nagito, was treating him like he was an ultimate this whole time.